Off I, mate, off we go. Hi guys, and welcome to another video. And it's a little bit different to my normal. And basically what this is going to be is like a van chat. So it's just a time just to have a little bit of a chat about maybe some thoughts I've had or something that I've seen that I feel needs to be talked about. And it's going to be maybe a new feature. I'll see how this goes. You guys can tell me whether it's any good or not. And the thing I want to talk about today a little bit is I'd say handlers, maybe when they talk about the job and things like that. And I'd say that one of my pet peeves about dog handlers or people in and around the industry is how they put the job down to other people that are excited or want to get involved in it, and how they can be led away from it by the way that people talk. And to give you an example, there's a Facebook page that I'm on Facebook, and the other day someone was on there and they was asking about how to find more information about becoming a security dog handler and things like that. And basically there was a couple of handlers or a handler on there that basically said if you're looking to get into this work, then the best advice they can give is to go and find another job. Now obviously that doesn't give a good impression on the job itself, and again it's just not very good advice. And why would you want to sort of crush someone's dream, or why would you want to affect someone making a career choice through your personal grievances with the job or whatever it is? And I've seen that happen quite a lot. Someone say that if you want to get into this job, then you should get your head tested first, things like that. And it's just such a negative way of looking at the job and things like that, and maybe something that just needs to be addressed a little bit more by other people. Now I understand that this job, if you're looking for a job where you can go and work during the day and then go down the pub in the evenings, or if you're looking for a job where you're going to spend lots of quality time at home in the evening, this isn't the job for you. I can say that, and I can vouch for that. But if you're looking for a job that doesn't involve lots of manual labour, if you're looking for a job where you're working with dogs, if you're looking for a job where you're kind of your own boss on site, then I feel that this is the job for you. I don't see any reason why you couldn't achieve something at this job. Now, other things I've seen people moan about, I've seen them moan about wages and how we're not paid enough to do what we do. And I agree that it would be nice to get a little bit more money, but what are you actually wanting to be paid for? So are you wanting to be paid for the amount of things you have to deal with on site? If so, how often have you had to deal with something? I've been doing this job just over a year, and I would say I've been lucky, and yes, I haven't had to deal with lots of stuff on site. So basically I've been kind of employed to train my dog, to walk my dog, and to keep myself busy for periods of time. Now, what is that worth per hour? How much should I be paid to train my dog, walk my dog, and keep myself occupied? Yes, I know that stuff happens on site that you have to deal with, but when you don't want to deal with that stuff on site, who do you phone? You normally phone the police. Now, looking at a standard kind of police wage, it's only after about 7 years do they start getting up around the £40,000 a year mark. So there is a good chance that when you don't want to deal with something on site, the people that you're calling out are actually on less money than you are. If you get someone that's just starting off that's in like the 20,000s and you're earning, let's say, 35 to 40,000 a year, the person you're calling out is earning less money than you. So yes, it's nice if we had a bit more money, but what do you compare that to? Are you comparing that to the police? Because in some ways the police could be earning less than you actually do. And then if you look at other jobs like nurses and that, so nurses obviously do long hours and things like that, their starting rate is only about 20, like the low 20,000s, ranging between say low 20s and low to mid 30s as a hospital nurse. And in this job, no one's asking you to save someone's life, no one's asking you to deal with lots of drunken people on a Saturday night that have fallen over and split their head open. So you have to look at it as like, what are you actually being paid for, and what do you do extra that you feel that you should get more money for? And I think that's just an interesting question when people ask for more money, is how much do you want to be paid to do what you do? If you're a dog handler who watches a lot of Netflix and does the patrols with your dog, well, actually, what are you worth? So that's just a quick little thing from me. Now, you may agree with it, you may disagree with it. It's entirely up to you. That's just my kind of thoughts on it. But I just feel that people that moan about wages, when you can clearly earn 40,000 to 45,000 pound a year doing what we do, which is a lot less than the police have to deal with, and the police are on less wages than we can possibly make, and then people that are trying to put people off getting into the industry because of maybe grievances they've got with it, I just feel that maybe that could change. I'll be interested to know what you think. Put it down in the comments below. Like I say, they're just my opinions. I could be wrong. I'll be open to a conversation if you think I am wrong. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for loads more videos. And as for now, I'll see you again next week. Cheers for watching, guys. See you later.